We get to play that back for 1 mana. Mythic! Mythic with a 4 rare deck? Let's go! Yeah! Smashing, let's go. Hey, it's Mythic Mike. Mono green early access in Tarkir. Guys, you're not going to believe this. We destroyed all the decks and have answers to the meta decks on the ladders, which I'll show you. I did show this in my Elspeth deck, but turn 1 Llanowar, right, Matadork, into turn 2 Warden of the Groves is the best engine ever. This is exactly what mono green needed. 3 mana, 2/2 Hydra. At the beginning of your end step, put a counter on it, so it's a 3/3, and then whenever another non-token creature enters, it endures X, where X is the number of counters on it. Endure, if there's 2 counters on it, endure means you're allowed to either make a 2/2 or put 2 counters on the new creature. If there's 3 counters, you can make a 3/3 or put 3 counters on the new creature. So absolutely bonkers, because then all our creatures are just growing, and this is growing. What is he going to do? Pairing it with Synchronized Charge, a card I called out that is so good. You play it twice. 2 mana, just put 2 counters among 1 or 2 creatures. Creatures you control with counters, any counters, gain Vigilance and Trample. Harmonize 5, which means you can pay 5 to play back from the graveyard, or you can tap like a 3/3 that it only costs 2, because the power of the creature pays part of the mana cost, which is how we'll usually do it. The other new creature is, or we've got some new spells, which I'll get into. But Surik, amazing, can't be countered, trample. Whenever a creature you control or creature spell you control becomes target of a spell, so even if they counter something, draw a card that an opponent controls. Amazing. I only put 2 because it's legendary, but still. These 3 cards are bonkers. And, you know, what we can do, first of all, a lot of our creatures have counters, so they'll get Vigilance and Trample no matter what. You'll spread the counters out if it makes sense, but you can just put both the counters on Warden of the Grove. It'll then be, you know, on the first turn it can attack a 5/5 trample, Vigilance. It'll attack in. If you have a 1-drop and you play your 1-drop after, it'll have 4 counters on it, so you can make a 4/4 or make your 1-drop a 5/5. So you'll see and then you can play it back again the next turn. You can harmonize with something with Summoning Sickness. So the next turn we play a Surak, we tap it to play this, and it only costs 1 mana to play it again from our graveyard, guys. Bonkers. And again, we have Matadork here, so we actually can do that turn 3 pretty consistently, or relatively consistently. The other card, this one, Explorers, it'll have a counter on it, so it goes with our counter synergy. We also could play the bigger guy, but the guy that gets bigger when a creature with power enters. I didn't play that for a few reasons. One being we don't have too many like this is even a 2/2, right? But additionally, the Explorer on this, we can ditch this in our graveyard and play it back. So that's interesting. Palm Patch Recruit, you know, makes 2 creatures, puts counters on things if they target you. Perfect. We'll put counters on this, right? We're playing a counters deck. Quirion. So what's really nice is when we play Quirion late game, usually it's not good because it won't get counters, right? Because you need, whenever a creature you cast a creature spell, you get a count. You puts a counter on this. Then when it dies, you can distribute the counters. But if we have Warden out that's been ticking up and we top deck a Quirion, we play Quirion, we endure, 4 or whatever. It comes in as a 6/6. It has the counter, so if they kill it, it can distribute the counter. So it actually is this makes everything so much better, including especially Quirion, because you get these counters. I did show that this works with the Elspeth in the green-white deck. Check it out if you haven't. But because this can also make tokens, which goes with that. Scavenging, so Graveyard Hate. Let's see the Graveyard Hate. This one, Graveyard Hate, also puts counters on it. The counters is good because it'll have Vigilance and Trample if we play this. But we got Graveyard Hate. The new Graveyard Hate that's amazing. We might have to put more in if Omniscience is still around. You'll see I pull off a crazy win against someone with this. I broke their heart. 2 mana, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or exile a card from your graveyard and draw a card. So it's not bad at all. I do have this in my Roots deck, at least one of them. We might have to put more. Check out my Roots deck. It's very good. It's already out, Insidious Roots. But, I mean, killing Lockdown or anything, worst case filtering, and killing their Omniscience or whatever else at instant speed is absolutely bonkers, of course. This is another good one, especially if Dragons or anything picks up. But Demons is already a thing. I think it's going to be a thing because there's a new Demon that's amazing, right? Which I'm going to have in some later decks. But this one is kind of what green needed because it's 2 mana instant, destroy creature with flying. right? Green loses to flyers because it just can't block them. It can kind of block low to the ground things reasonably, but the flyers like Slick Shot kill it. This is your answer. Kills demons, kills dragons. Also, you know, if they're not playing that, it's a +3/+3 buff spell. Ain't bad at all, especially since we're going to have trample a lot of the time. And like things like this already have trample. This already has trample. So amazing. Now, our removal, we are doing the sorcery, right? Because this is instant. This is instant. We are doing these. I think they're just so good. You look at 5 cards and you can play a creature, right? And then so this will get you a creature, and then you can play the creature and then deal damage equal to that creature's power, any creature's power to target opponent. Our creatures are all getting so big because of the counter strategies. I think it's very nice. We also have mana dorks, so we're gonna have a good amount of mana and a lot of low to the ground creatures. I think this is the way. Clean. We didn't play any special lands. I didn't really think. Should I have put something in? Yeah. It's early access. Who knows? Is there a good green land? Yeah. I can't decide. Maybe we should put like one something in. But besides that, I think it's just clean. Yeah, if we need a little more removal, we can add it in. If flyers take off, we'll add this. If omniscience is more, we'll add this. Although this deals with omniscience too and gains life first red. So, I mean, you'll see, guys, this is... It's really like insane, the power level on this. Green has not seen this for a while. Let's go like and subscribe, baby. We got Ash Lizzle. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We'll exile our card from our graveyard to draw. I think we want to filter it. I think we need to draw one. There we go. That's better. Okay. We got a 3/3. Does she have removal? Watch this. This comes in huge and makes a token. So it will block that. Interesting. Maybe I shouldn't have. I mean, I have trample too, by the way, and I can play synchronized charge back next turn. Dr. Ruckus! We're in a chat together. Hello, sir. I know this person. Let's go! Green. Green, baby. All right. I'll let you have it. Shoot, I really wanted my turn 2 scaling guy. I almost didn't play it because I assumed maybe he'll kill the Quirion though. No, that's not good for you. Does he have temporary lockdown? Okay, so it is this deck. It's just an upgraded... So this deck's very easy to upgrade because there's a new 3-drop red spell that does the same thing as Steam Core. Exactly. Exactly. So I think we save Heritage Reclamation to blow him out, right? This goes to show how you deal with Omniscience, too. This keeps scaling. I mean, he's going to have to deal with it. You know what's funny? In the group chat, there's a few content creators. I showed him Heritage Reclamation. I said, this is the answer to Graveyard Hate. Does he know? I mean, he reacted to it. He knows what I have. Why'd I tell him? Why'd I tell him? It's Exile, dude. You can do that to Omniscience, too. Don't lie, I've just broken his heart. Does he have a way to deal with that? A bounce or something? Look at this. Dude, this is the most beautiful deck. Oh my god. We get to play it back the next turn. Guys, this is not... Don't even lie and tell me this isn't the most beautiful green you've ever seen in your life. In your life. The best part is it exiled that he can't even get it back, right? I'll do this just in case he kills the 7/7. Maybe I should have made it an 8/8 because he probably can't wipe an 8/8. Oh, yeah, this is really good in this deck too, by the way. I had this in the deck. Is he going to be able to play it back? Yeah, it won't matter, though. We get to play that back for 1 mana. Sorry, Dr. Ruckus. All right, new MTG. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Is this not the best deck you've ever seen? The best green, baby. I always like this spell, to be honest with you. The fact you can just find your creatures, and you can play it without creatures because it gives you a chance to find them, play them, and then it checks if you have a creature to deal damage. So I think it's just very beautiful. Although I'm in love, guys. This is what green needed this whole time, baby. This whole time. Well, that and our other broken spell that's in this deck, Synchronized Charge. Also, Heritage Reclamation is a 2-mana instant. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or exile a card from a graveyard and draw a card. The perfect answer to Omni. And it can also kill Lockdown and other things, right? So we just put it on that because we actually want... look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Because we put the counters on this, it endures X number of counters. Oh, we win. We were going to play that back, by the way. Do you see how beautiful that was? They also had Vigilance and Trample because of that spell. All right, Black Mana MTG, let's go. I mean, my God, is there anything more beautiful than turn 1 this, turn 2 Warden of the Grove? I think... oh, he's going to kill it. Still. Next turn Scavenging, next turn Warden. I'm fine with it. Scavenging. We got Graveyard Hate. And this card, man, people are not playing it. What the heck, dude? I called it out in an earlier video. This thing, oh, this is cool. When this enters each opponent, I mean, that's pretty cool stats, right? I think it's obviously this. So next turn, we actually will, I think, play Synchronized, because this allows us to put counters on our Warden, and then our Warden does more buffing, right? Because it endures X, where X is the number of counters on it. It'll also give it Vigilance and Trample till end of turn. Ooh, he's got removal. He's got removal. How dare he? How dare he have removal? What's the best way to do this? I think it's this, right? Is there a... this is not a graveyard deck, right? Okay, we could have actually buffed it twice and killed it, now that I'm thinking about it. We still can. We can kill it next turn, right? That's not a demon, right? So what's happening here? So watch... oh, no, we don't have it. This is not what I thought it was. We can kill that, but... alright, we are going to kill this at instant speed, right? We can play that back, which is wild. I mean, I'm sure you've seen the games already in this game, but it's wild. This is like my new favorite card, one of them, by the way. We're going to put it in so many decks. We got you. We got you, Sonny. Now, do we actually have him? I mean, I think there's no reason not to play this first, right? So we can't play it, unfortunately. Barrel will kill it, and this has Vigilance and Trample. So we can attack with it. Oh, God. That's a problem. I forgot about that. Forgot about that. Is he going to get me? We do have the Kill a Flyer in here. We do have Kill a Flyer. Oh, no, he wins. He got me. He got me. Good game. All right, Rap Solo MTG. Let's go. Okay. Let's go, baby. Alright, so he's doing Golgari Demons, is what I see, huh? I mean, that's reasonable. I'm not gonna lie. It's reasonable. We got some scaling, though. We might have to add more of those things if Demons takes off. We've got... How many? Do I even have them in here? Oh yeah, Sarkin's Resolve. I have 2. Target creature gets +3/+3 for 2 mana, instant speed, or destroy target creature with flying. Okay. The drain is annoying, huh? We will put it all on this. And the reason is... So we could actually play it back, huh? We'd have to tap down this. Is it worth it? No. They do have Vigilance. I don't think it's worth it. I think we can just win next turn, right? Can he win this turn? Can he win this turn? Like a double damage would do it, huh? A double damage demon would do it. Is this going to be immediate revenge? We just played something exactly like this. Similar. Is it immediate revenge? Come on. I mean, this is such a cool card for sure. I hate playing 3-color, but I did do a 3-color roots and with blue. Check it out; it's very awesome. Okay. Can he do the rest of the damage somehow? No. So can I win literally this turn? Is that game? Oh, I could do this in tap, but it's not worth it, right? Immediate revenge, baby. Could he have blocked? I don't think so. Dude, come on. Green beating this? Hello, GG. Oh my god, we've got the turn 2. So there was a card in the last set, which was a vehicle, which made all your creatures come in bigger, and it was a 5/5 trample. And I love to ramp into it with Llanowar Elves, right? Because then it makes everything bigger. This is honestly a better version. Even though that other thing couldn't be killed, you had to crew it, and this thing will scale, which the other thing was missing. This scales so fast, and you can force the scale even faster with counters, as you've seen. Does he have removal? Oh, not yet. He's done for. Turn 2 warded. Turn 3 success. Success. So we put a counter on this. By the way, when this dies, the counter is moved, by the way. We'll make a 1/1 there. Because we don't... So you can make a token or... And I did show it. I have an Elspeth deck, blue and white. I mean, green and white. It doubles your tokens. Since this can make tokens, it goes great with Elspeth. So check that deck out if you haven't. Put 2 counters now, right? Let me see. 5. No, we're not. We haven't won yet. Is he going to... We'll make a 2/2. All right. Last chance to board wipe. This is now a 5/5. This is also kills a flyer or +3/+3. I think green's here, baby. We might have to work on the removal for sure, but the base here is banger. All right, Siva Redo Jr., let's go, baby. New mono green. You heard me. You heard me. Let's go. Looks mighty fine to me, baby. Mighty fine to me. I think I met him at MagicCon, actually. Elusive Hunt. Dude, this card is so cool. It can't be countered. Trample. Whenever a creature you control or creature spell you control becomes a target, we draw a card. Yeah, we draw a card. You use your removal spell, we draw a card. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. We ended up a card up in that exchange and only 1 mana down, if that makes sense, in tempo. I like that. I like that. Let's go. We got a lot of mana. Oh, I can kill the beanstalk. Do I want to kill the beanstalk? Do I even care about the beanstalk? Do I even care about the beanstalk? I mean, that ain't bad, to be honest with you. And we can just play it back. I mean, I guess I should care about the beanstalk. Might as well kill it, right? We'll see if he has something. If not, we just play Synchronized Charge again from the graveyard. Why is this let us play it twice? Put 2 counters on among 2 creatures. Creatures you control get... Let's kill this thing again. And then let's synchronize charm. We can do this. Tap this, which is already has summoning sickness. Then we put counters on this and this. That's pretty baller. All right, Delmo, MTG. Do we... I think we do. We get another look with C-Note, right? Maybe I shouldn't have. Elf. That's pretty good. Let's see. I'd like another land, to be honest with you. No thanks. So next turn, this is pretty cool. Target creature gets +3/+3, destroy creature with flying. Obviously, we'll have to play with the removal in this deck. I'm far from convinced it's perfect yet. I am far convinced. So we really, really need a land. We really, really need a land. So I've made this elf deck with the new, whatever it's called. It's a reprint. It's like 8 mana. It has haste, and it gives all your creatures +X/+X, whatever that thing is. Whatever that thing is. Oh, perfect. I think we'll get it growing, right? I think we'll get it growing. Perfect, dude. All right, don't kill it now. Can he play the Colossal thing? The problem is if you have to tap your mana dorks to play it, they don't get the +X/+X that turn, right? There is an elf that taps for as many mana as that amount of elves you have. So the goal is you have that elf, you tap it, it makes like 6 mana. You play the Colossal, then all your other elves get attacking. Hey, yeah, that's the one. Oh, 3 Tree City. Yeah, that exactly. That this is I made this exact deck. See, that's slightly the problem. Although, I mean, it's still something out there. All right. I guess I need to go wide on this, right? Will he have another one? This does have tramp. Oh, no, it doesn't have trample. If he has a second, he's going to win. Shoot. Oh, God. You got me. What's funny is I made this deck, right? It's the first thing you think of with this card. Interesting, right? I'm not it's hard, though, to make it work in standard realistically. Husky TCG MTG. Let's go. Dude, this feels awesome, dude. This deck's so awesome. I have been breaking hearts with it. I have been breaking hearts with it. Let's go. So which one is it? It is this, right? So if someone's playing dragons, I'm ready to beat up on some dragons hard. I messed around with some dragons decks. I'm gonna give them I've got a good shell. I'm gonna do it on the ladder though. I don't want to waste my dragon mojo in early access because it's so hard to tell if something's good or not, to be honest with you. I mean, some of this, like I've played so many green decks, I can kind of tell like this is powerful. But so I am actually going to save this to kill a flyer. I mean, this is instant green kill a flyer or buff. It's kind of what green needed, right? Because green can always block things on the ground, like, okay, the double strike mouse is annoying. But if you think about it, where green really, really died was like to 1 turn kill decks. That's when it completely fell off with Slickshot Show Off. Because green has 0 answer. Like during the red leyline answer. Red leyline too. If a source you control would do damage, do double damage. When, okay, what does this say? So it gets a counter. When a dragon enters, you may have... Can I kill it first? Let's see. Can he still make... Oh, he's still making a copy. Shoot. So it's this first, right? So we'll kill, what do we want to kill? Is this is the better one right now, right? I think we got to stay on blocks one turn. Hope he doesn't draw. This is pretty cool. 0 mana rock for just drag. Well, you need the dragon out first. But in decks that say if you cast 2 spells, you get a benefit. This is an easy way to cast 2 spells. It is legendary. And then it will turn into a mana rock later. So I messed around with it. I didn't have it in a place I fully loved yet. So I did not want to do it. But we are going to make a dragons deck. I also have a skeletons deck that I started playing in here, but I felt bad because it only has 8 new cards. And you always feel a little bad if you're playing, you know. We'll show it early on though because it's a banger. It's a straight upgrade. It is a straight upgrade. We'll kick counters. The reason to put counters on that thing specifically is that yeah, I don't think we should go wide. We'll just go tall. I mean, dude, this is pretty wild. We're gaining life with our scavenging. So we have a lot of graveyard hate in here. And we could add more. We've got 2 of these and 2 heritage, right? We have 4 straight graveyard hates. But you can obviously add more if Omni and graveyard decks really take off. I think that's all she wrote, baby. We've made a straight masterpiece. We do have 1 in there. Might as well attack all, right? What are we doing if we're not attacking all? Might as well get 1 more. GG. GG, sir. Dragons ain't got nothing on green. Mythic Mike's green, at least. Smashing. Let's go.